Yeah, right when the jet goes by.
Living by the airport.
The military airport.
I've seen some weird shit over there a couple times.
Yeah, at night, the sounds it makes.
Yeah, that's when they
crazy.
let the UFOs out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like
They're doing
just,
their UFO testing.
it'll be all of a sudden just,
Yeah.
and it's deep, like as if like a rumble, like a bomb's going off, and then it just cuts off. It's just,
Oh, yeah.
and you're like, what the fuck was that?
Right. Well, they do. They test hella like jets and shit over there, and different airplanes.
Yeah, I've looked it up. I mean, I remember my dad saying that all the time, but I was like, is that really what it is?
Yeah, I didn't even know about it till I moved back when I was like 19. I can't believe that's 8 years ago. Jesus.
Yeah.
Getting old.
Moved back from Portland?
Portland, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that does seem pretty recently, but
Yeah.
it's like,
To us.
damn.
I was like 5 years before my son was born.
Damn. Did you have long hair then?
Yeah. I had dreads when I moved back down.
Yeah.
And they were like real nasty. It was literally just like I wouldn't shower and I would like my hair would just start to mat up on its own, so I just let it go and I started twisting it and shit. And then once I started twisting it, they just stuck together and they turned into dreads. Yeah, when I cut it off, literally like powder like came out of the fucking dread because it was like dirt and dander and shit, just hella nasty.
That's like so satisfying though to get that cut off.
Yeah, kinda. Except I didn't know how to cut my own hair, so I was just like snip, snip.
I mean,
Fuck it.
pretty much. Did you just end up just buzzing it? I forget.
Nah, it was like shitty for a minute, and then I had my sister come down and cut it. I think, or I might have had Shauna do it, but I don't know. I've always had some woman in my life who knows how to cut hair, I could just be like, hey,
Yeah, true.
trim me up. Until now. Well, I mean, I still got some, but
Yeah.
like I always keep a couple around. You know what I mean?
Keep a couple hair women around.
Yeah. I gotta have a hair and nails person. No, I do want to get a manicure though. Sounds nice. Just like get them all cleaned and like they like massage your shit and shit when they do it.
Oh yeah,
Like they jerk you off. No,
just kidding. Dude, hand massages.
They don't do that. Yeah, that's the shit.
Yeah, I used to ask that all the time.
Really?
Girlfriends. Yeah.
I don't think one of my exes did it a couple times, but.
Cause I don't know why.
I got some fucking selfish ass exes, bro. I'm like, I'd be doing all the rubbing and the massaging. It's bullshit.
It's got to be equal. I mean, not equal, but like it's got to be,
yeah.
worth.
You gotta suck my balls at least.
Little in return.
You gotta stick a finger in my butt every once in a while. Give me a nice rimming. I'll massage your feet if you lick my butthole.
She's like, that sounds fair.
That's fair. That's an even trade. I'm not super into that stuff either. Like, you know how people are into, like, I'm like, pleasing women. Not me.
What do you mean? But
like, just, like, massaging them. And, I mean, it's nice, touching their butt and shit, but, I don't know. It's like when it's, like, a foot massage, I'm like...
Well, you gotta appreciate the feet a little bit.
I don't.
That's
They're
like
made
a
for
weird
stepping on the ground.
For some reason. I don't know. It's just something.
They're made to protect the rest of your body from shit and dirt and
That's why
hard stuff.
they're hot. No.
That's what you're like, it's a survival thing. I love it.
No, but I mean, just like the same way that you appreciate the ass
I feel like
and
people
eating
that
booty,
like feet,
you gotta massage the feet. Like it's
but
part of their body.
booty kind of makes sense because it's round and it's
But that's where
different for
poop
women than
is.
for
So
dudes.
it's like you're saying the floor thing, like where you walk. It's like, well, it's where you shit.
Yeah, but at least it's
You're
their
like
shit.
licking it too.
I know where the shit came from, at least.
I'm not like licking their feet either. I mean,
not?
some people
Pussy.
do. Weren't you just saying?
I'm not into it.
Yeah.
But I've done it before.
Well, yeah. So I mean, I do, but I'm saying
like
I'm saying
suck
for a
toes and shit.
massage versus.
I've had a chick suck my toe before, actually, and I kind of thought it was really weird. It's just like wet and like kind of tickled. I was like, ah. I almost did like a fucking 40-year-old virgin and kicked her in the face. She's like, what is wrong with you? That was hella funny.
Was that the chick from like Zack and Miri Make a Porno? Was it that chick?
No, you mean like Miri?
Yeah.
No. She was in that movie though.
Yeah,
she was the one
she was
that
the
was
drunk one that he goes on a date with, right?
No, she's like the chick that works at the bookstore or whatever. Remember?
Oh, I thought that was like the girl that he falls in love with.
No, that's fucking Judd Apatow's wife was the chick that
The drunk one?
yeah, the drunk one.
Okay.
She like pukes on him.
Yeah.
He's like, "Did you have shellfish tonight?" I can't even say that one word without fucking it up.
Shellfish?
Shellfish.
It's like just selfish with
selfish.
SH.
Fish.
Do the shanky panky.
What is that?
I don't know. It's just shellfish. It's like saying selfish with an SH. It's shellfish.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Shellfish.
Like, you just figure that out? No, it's because I have a fucking, like, stutter kind of. I don't know.
I have a speech impediment.
I do have a speech impediment. Everybody thinks I'm from the South, but I'm just like,
tired.
can't. Yeah. Exactly. I am just tired all the time.
That's kind of how people from the South sound.
Oh, yeah, right.
They're just a little
Kind of
lazy more
and
lazy at the end of the word.
I was talking to this dude, and I pronounced my name to
sleepy.
him several times. I was like, Eric, and he was like, Egg? Egg? Your name is Egg? And I was like, no, it's Eric, Eric. And he's like, oh, but he was like, Egg? I was like, yeah, my name's fucking Egg, dude. Like, my parents named
He's
me
like, holy
Egg.
shit, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard. Your name is Egg?
Like, it's a really common name in the South. Egg. I just tell people, I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce my own name. Because I can't.
You really tell people that.
I really do. Yeah, I really, really do. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't
like,
even pronounce my
it's
own name.
Eric.
Yeah, they tell me. I'm like, what? Say that again? Can you
Like,
slow down?
It says on your shirt, you have a name tag, it says Eric.
Eric.
You can't say that.
Fucked
You're
up
like,
name to just say and
Eric.
like quickly, you know? Eric.
Yeah, you really have to emphasize the
Rick part.
yeah.
The Rick.
Eric.
Because people think you're saying egg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
just
my
go,
name is Egg.
Eric. Like if you're saying it like it's one syllable, it's two syllables.
What if, like, when I was born, my head was kind of like stretched a little weird, and I like look like an egg, so my parents named me that.
Like Adam Sandler?
Like, wait, yeah.
You're a little Adam Sandler baby.
Egghead.
It's Egg.
It's Egg. I'm like all mad at people. They're like, Eric? It's Egg.
It's Egg.
It's fucking Egg, okay?
And I'm about to get spoiled. I'm about to go rotten. I'm about to be a hard-boiled egg.
That's probably loud as fuck. The lighter. Sometimes I'll be hella mad and I'll be like, I'm one steam little carrot. Like, just plug in whatever vegetable you want.
Something that's kind of innocent.
But I'll be like genuinely hella mad. And I'll be like, I'm one steam little carrot. I'll be like, sweet
spicy
succulent
enchilada.
tits of Jesus. This is bullshit.
Spicy enchilada. I feel like that was something that people said in like the 80s. That's a spicy enchilada, bro. You know? Like it's like surfer slang.
It's like in the 70s they said spicy meatball, and then they're like, we gotta denominize some other fucking culture.
Same. Oh wait, no. No.
Yeah, like, that's the same culture. You're like, Mexican meatballs. It's got,
Isn't that a thing? Isn't there a dish called Mexican meatballs?
Really?
There's probably a dish that's like something meatballs.
Is it like
for everywhere? There's probably like French meatballs, American meatballs, Spanish meatballs.
It's like Chinese meatballs.
And then the Italian meatballs are just meatballs.
Yeah, it's just balls of meat.
We just call them. Have you ever had porcupine balls?
What?
It's like a meatball, then they roll it in rice.
Wow.
So it's like looks like kind of spiky.
What's that do?
I think you put rice in it and it kind of makes it a little spiky, and then you roll it into a ball, and then you bake that.
Bake it?
Yeah.
And what do you serve it with, just by itself?
Yeah, I think we're just with the sauce. Or on top of maybe something.
What kind of pasta?
I don't know if it even goes with pasta. I think it's because it's not like an Italian thing. It's like a German thing or something. But I don't know. Germans and Italians are like really close together. Like they literally speak German in Italy.
They love each other.
The Swiss are pretty much
anymore.
the German and French combined, and a little bit of Italian. The Swiss.
That's how Hitler got so north. What was that car sound?
It's probably just a neighbor.
Oh. Sound like you're driving.
Oh yeah, you're hitting that like right on top of the mic. What do you gotta do?
It's like whooching.
Blows up your ear.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's alright.
It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, no. Scratch. You scratched his CD.
You picked it up in broad daylight and scratched.
He's like, you're gonna be. What is he? He's like, you're gonna be looking at your asshole from the pavement with a straw or something.
You heard me.
That movie is so fucking bad, but so great at the same time.
Yeah, like that. The political
Concept
correctness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder where that would land in today's world. You know, wouldn't quite fly.
Canceled before.
I think I saw that in theaters on like Christmas Eve.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or Christmas Day maybe.
I definitely didn't see it in theaters. Saw it on Day.
I remember loving that movie so much.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I mean, Johnny Knoxville is always classic. Stabby, dude. Yeah, with like his little fucking fingers. He's like, now I pluck the flowers more easy.
Yeah. He was
gentle.
hella optimistic.
Yeah,
It's
right?
okay.
Like, it's okay. It's okay, you fucking cut all my fingers off.
Like, just sleazeball. The guy cuts his fingers off so he joins the Special Olympics
like,
to rig it.
Retarded.
Like, dude, what?
And then he hits on the counselor, like, all retarded.
And she falls
She's
for
like,
him
I love you.
yeah. Well, in the end,
she's like,
she
I
falls
love
for him.
Retard. Yeah.
What's up with that?
Like,
She's like,
retards
you
need
tricked a
love,
bunch of autistic people. You lied to me, you know. You got a bunch of money
Mentally
from
handicapped
donations.
people need pussy too, you know? They get boners like everybody else.
No, but the fact that he comes clean in the end and she's like, still gets with him.
That's a
That's
Grey's
what I mean.
Anatomy chick, isn't it?
Yeah, Catherine
Hate it.
Heigl.
She does have some titties.
I heard
but
she's a biatch.
yeah.
In
So
on the set, they say
yeah,
she's
shut
like
up.
hella high demand.
Yeah.
She's like, I need $10,000 per minute.
Pour some room temperature water on her
I need
tits while I fucking
27 dresses now.
hit it.
Yeah, the knocked up, the old knocked up lass.
Yeah, that lass. The big cannon lass.
She plays a good pregnant woman, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, like a bitch.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, I did. I'm like, I was pregnant once.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You were pregnant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was like
when
that
you were
Asian
that
dude that
guy.
got pregnant after.
Yeah,
a
what
sex
was up
change
with that?
operation.
Oh, it was a sex change thing.
Yeah, I think so. I think he
'Cause
like got it after he. But then it's like, where are you gonna poop the baby out?
He caught baby. He caught a baby after.
He like sewed his vag up after. Just glued a dick on it.
Grew a
And
baby.
the baby just fucking stayed in there, I guess.
So wait a minute. The was there ever a guy who got pregnant somehow?
Yeah, it was, but I think they're trans.
I mean, like before they got surgery though. Like they never got surgery.
I don't know. I mean, I've heard
Like someone who was
about
just
that.
born in a way that they thought, they were
I've heard
surgery
that,
and then they just
but-
get pregnant.
I don't know how entirely true that is. Let's see. I mean, if you Google it, they're gonna find some story that's like some bullshit. That's why you got duck, go it.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
You're like,
That's why he got a
private
GoDaddy.
on. So there was this place, Danucci's in Tamales, I think, and it had that sticker of like a cutout of a magazine. They had a bunch of cutouts of the magazine on their walls in the bar, and it said, it was like a pregnant dude, and it said anything could happen, and it was like black and white. And I remember seeing that when I was a little kid, and I was like, what in the fuck? And I was like, am I gonna get pregnant?
Beady?
I was like, do guys get pregnant?
Wait. Thomas Beatty, okay.
Who? What?
But he was trans. They're all trans.
It was all, everyone there was a trans. So
I'm like, they
it was opposite day.
were all trans. We should use
Oh,
that as a
here we
picture.
go. Yeah. Nice.
Should be the picture.
So, yeah, that's post.
That's some fucking dude. This is the one I was talking about, I think. Is it Asian dude?
Is that the same guy?
I don't know. Is this?
I don't know.
Oh, and he's Australian too as well. Nancy Gillespie. Why is that? Oh, Dizzy Gillespie. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, why is that so? Yeah, that's Thomas Beatty.
And then there's Yeezy Gillespie.
Wait, is this some other Asian transgender person that was pregnant? Like, how fucking many were they? The other one said Australian. Can't be right. It's the same dude.
An Asian Aussie who's pregnant.
An Asian Aussie preggy man.
Who's a man?
Sounds like a cunt.
Sounds like a cunt to me.
She's like, I'm transgender. I used to be funny. And then I transitioned into
being
I'm
not
serious.
funny.
Now these aren't jokes.
What's that chick's name?
Nancy Gillespie. I think. Yeah, what was the fake name or the name from the?
Just smack the mic around, why don't you?
Yeah. Hello.
You're talking Nanette.
Nanette, yeah. Is that who you're talking about? Oh, I do know her name. I just can't think of it.
Can't think of it.
Nanette. Is it wrong to make fun of Australians? pretty okay, right?
Yeah, I don't think they care.
Yeah, they're not gonna write any hateful
I'll
letters.
speak for them. No.
I'll speak for the Aussies. I used to want to bang this chick that was Japanese and she was fucking Australian.
Wow, what's with
But
that
she
combo
wasn't
being
trans.
all of a sudden a thing that? So
Yeah, I guess just Asian people must have moved over there at some point.
no,
Nah,
that could have never happened.
but I mean, it seems like a pretty common thing now. You know, it's like
Yeah,
certain places
I know.
like Seattle,
I feel like there's
Portland,
another.
San Francisco. Those are obvious places for you.
Oh yeah, the Asians and some Asian country is combining with Australia to do the second Titanic. What it was like.
Oh, really?
It was like Japan and
Well, I trust the
Australia.
Asians with that technology.
Yeah, you're
I
like the
trust
Aussies, not so much.
The problem with the first one is American made.
And it was just people just loving themselves too much to deny it, or to realize that it could sink. They just denied it.
Yeah, I kind of...
In constant denial.
Yeah, those people are just... I mean... Kind of get what you sign up for, I guess, but... That's not nice to say.
No, the people who designed it.
Right. Well, I mean, they kind of fucked up less.
Like,
If
I'm
you're
pretty sure there
steering
was
through
people
clear
who
waters,
knew that it was dangerous, and they were
But
still.
the dude knew
like,
also that it could be icebergs out there, and he still went that direction. He went down a direction he wasn't supposed to go.
Did he?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they were like, we advise you not to go that way. And he was like, no, we're going that way.
Oh.
Because he was like, this way's more cool or some
I
shit.
think it's a little more scenic.
He's like, look at all the funny
You guys want
spiky
an
things
authentic
coming out of the water.
experience? You want an authentic Atlantic Ocean experience?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, we do.
It's like, you guys want to take a dip?
Take a shortcut.
Anybody feel like swimming tonight? That dude is probably on some rotten shrimp and a fucking few daiquiris, you know what I mean?
Dude, yeah, imagine being hella fucked up and like having to deal with that. You're like hella hammered.
Oh, you mean like being like a guest and you're like all fucked
you're like
up?
on the ship. You just
They're
had,
like, everybody out.
18
You're like,
shots
I'm
of
peeing.
tequila. Yeah, they're like, no, the ship's fucking sinking, dude. There's the bathrooms aren't gonna work.
Yeah, you're like going through, you're like
in the water.
limboing under a bar, and then the thing like breaks in half. You're like,
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You're like, I made it. Do you see?
You're like, I'm gonna
You like
so
slide
feel this
underneath
tomorrow.
it without ever touching the ground.
Just
You're
go
like,
with the
yes.
flow. Just go with the flow.
Hella drunk.
Yeah.
Some guy's like, hey, I'm drinking a pineapple. I'm chilling. Whatever, man.
He's
Just
like,
goes
what
down with the shit.
words are you using? sir?"
He's like, I'm going down with the shit, bro. They're like, nobody's asking you to.
There's a lifeboat right here.
He's like, I'll find a door or something on the way out. Float on that.
Like, that would never work.
That doesn't work. The weight distribution is just not right.
You'd flip. You would need a man there by your side, holding your hand to keep you upright.
Then he would have to sink eventually because there's not going to be enough wood for the two of you.
He would have to sacrifice himself for you. Then someone would find you.
And that all would be the logical thing to happen.
Very logical. That would happen. That
Yeah,
probably
so
happened,
that would
100%.
I don't care about your rules, Austin. Okay. Oh, I got more minutes.
Nice. That's
Yeah, we're gonna need
a convenient button.
we're gonna need some stands and a table. just need like a little stand, you know.
We need like a
stand.
conference table.
Yeah. If we set it up out here where we can do something where it doesn't get all fucked up.
With where Dozer wouldn't fuck us up either.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we could potentially do it upstairs if we set something up there. Like.
But you know, if, like,
it'd be gay. We'd have to disassemble it every time.
Then. It's nice also down here for the audio. I feel like the roof is hella nice for that.
The roof is on fire.
The roof? The roof?
I think it's it. You know?
It's it?
Yeah.
What? What is it?
This is it.
What is it?
It's it. This is it. You want it all, but you can't have it. Do we ever find out what it is, though?
What?
It's just it.
What?
What it is. It's just it, right?
In the song?
This is it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just you can't grasp it. You want it all, but you can't grasp it.
Yeah.
You want it all, you can't have it. Something like that.
He's like, you can see it, feel it. Dude, I mean, he found his lane and he fucking rolled down it, but come on. You know, dudes that were into that were wearing those like Jinko jean shorts.
I never thought of that. When I was little, I never thought of that song as being hip hop at all. I thought it was just
the music video's dope
style.
though.
I don't think
it's worth watching. Yeah, for like that nostalgia feel.
It's like Ace.
He's just like stomping around, and then there's like a strobe light, and like he's like, you know, and he's got fucking neon.
What year was
colors
that?
On.
You think like 89?
It was 90s, I thought, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I thought that was 90s. Can't you see it? Feel it? Believe it? Pull up, I make her go get the mail. I forget what that song was. I just totally was that fucking white dude.
Go get the mail.
Your bitch pull up. I make her go get the mail.
He's like, what does that even mean?
What does that mean?
He actually did that?
Why wouldn't he get the mail himself?
He's not much of a gentleman.
That's how this total boomer on a fucking...
I'm gonna go fetch.
He's on a fucking hoverboard, just like waiting for the light over by Arnwall.
Dude, I'm surprised those caught on.
Oh my god, they're gonna fade away soon.
Dude, I saw this video on, like, it was like a Vice video of Martin Shkreli. You know that guy?
I don't know.
The guy who like raised the price on the AIDS pill.
Oh, yeah.
To get the Wu-Tang album or whatever.
That piece of shit.
He was riding around his house on a hoverboard.
Like,
man. Playing chess with the chick from
what
Vice.
A fuck boy.
Total fuck boy.
Yeah, that guy deserves a beatdown, bro.
He's like, yeah, why are you wasting my time? My time is valuable. Like, he's
That's why you're making a gay-ass Instagram video of you on a fucking fruity-ass hoverboard?
No, it wasn't an Instagram. It was Vice, like, interviewing
Vice.
him.
Yeah. Well, that's even worse.
And that was just him in his house. Like, he's like, let me get on my hoverboard real quick. Like, come on.
This is how I get around.
He was like, we're going to open up this bottle of 2005 wine. And it was like some like hella expensive bottle.
He's like, this is all from AIDS, baby.
It's like, yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Like, this is dirty money.
Yeah. It's like a mafia member showing it off to Yo MTV Cribs. Like,
he said it, that it's only directly affecting the big companies, like the big pharma companies, because he's selling it to them. So it's like,
Yeah, but then what do you think they do with that shit? You think they sell it for pennies on the fucking
I
dollar?
think
'Cause
he
they
he was
fucking...
saying that the price doesn't change for the individual consumer.
That's not true. It's not true.
Right, and it's also he was like, it only affects the big corporations and fuck them, and it's like, well, dude, that's what you are.
Yeah,
like, fuck
you
you.
fucking... Yeah, fuck you,
Like,
for real.
you're just getting Wu-Tang albums.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Nah, yeah, that's definite total bullshit, because they're not just gonna take some for hella money and then sell it to people for hella less money. Like, they're not gonna lose money on something, you know what I mean? And, like, also, it's definitely not true, because all these people are fucking going broke over what they were. I mean, that shit's, like, more affordable and more accessible now, but I think it's still pretty fucking expensive, though.
Move away from the mic so I can breathe. Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain. Is that my mom coming down the stairs?
Turn my head to
rain.
check if that's my mom coming down the stairs. Chocolate rain. Some say dooba 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 dee. What was it?
I don't remember.
Some stay dry, but others feel the pain.
Yes, I think that is it.
Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain.
Dooba
Somebody just
dooba
needs
dee.
a good, or he just needs like a good songwriter. He's a good singer. Just needs somebody to write him something better than Chocolate fucking Rain, you know what I mean?
If that song slapped though,
I
like
guess.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Slapped.
Yeah.
Slapped.
Slap it. But I'm like, yeah. If it slaps once, it slaps forever, you know? That's just how it goes.
That's just math.
That's just math, baby.
You know what song slaps?
What's that?
Well, first of all, there's a new Chemical Brothers song that just came out, and it slaps. But this is that Chemical Brothers heat.
Kim.
See the colors all around you.
This is the rave segment. This is
when the
when we
rave
go
sets
full
in.
rave.
Pop your mollies now before it's too late.
Smoke your dope, pop your molly, do a
Smoking dope,
dance,
pop molly,
clap your
sniffing
hands,
glue.
get crunk. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and fucking gentlemen, I'm baked off my ass.
ladies and gentlemen, swagger.
Yes.
It is DJ Swagger from
Ladies and
2011.
gentlemen, I can feel the sweat on my butthole.
SoundCloud
I'm rolling.
finest.
I met this guy on Instagram. He's the best.
I met him personally.
Marshmallow.
Jet Puff. Jet Puff Marshmallow. This is Skrillex's brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy's a
Skunk
total
check.
fag. Marshmallow. Cancelled.
Cancelled.
We should cancel our own show.
And then start a new one.
Well, me to it.
And start fresh with our lives.
Well, me to ourselves.
Admit to our problems and start fresh.
Oh Lord, cancel myself.
Oh Lord, I got cancelled. What now? Oh Lord, help me out. Cancelled. Like, dude, who even?
Nobody would cancel us. There's nothing to cancel.
Yeah. No, I mean, who? I mean, who came up with that word?
The cancel culture?
That's not even a official
Canceled.
thing. It's just
Because
it's
certain
just
people are getting canceled.
they're
shows.
just saying it on the social media. It's not even like,
They're so canceled.
yeah.
So freaking canceled.
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 It's canceling Gretel over here.
That's a force. Yeah. Fuck them. I don't care about most of the things I got, like, canceled or whatever. I could do without it. So,
But come on, I mean, like,
I don't really care.
weren't they gonna cancel
I
like
watch shows from, like, the
Ghostbusters? What are they
90s
saying?
and
Like
shit,
cancel
you know?
it, and it's like, what do you mean cancel it? It's already out.
Yeah, right.
They're like,
Well, yeah,
Dr.
once it's
Seuss.
like deep into
Deep
the
cuts.
culture, you know,
Like, we're gonna
not
cancel
culture
Picasso.
necessarily,
You're
but-
like, wait, what?
yeah, how? I
Like,
mean, you
he
could take them
drew
out of
tits.
you take them out of museums and shit, though.
Like, did you know that
things with,
this
like, active
artist
things or
would
something,
actually
you know?
have people pose naked in front of him, so he could paint them for his pleasure?
Like, let me think. Well, what
That's
were some of the
torture.
canceled
Canceled.
people?
George Lopez? No, I'm just kidding.
Uh,
He's been
Jon
like
Stewart.
clean. He's clean as
I
a
can only
whistle,
think of,
dude.
like, Ellen
George Lopez is
and...
punctual and
Well,
clean.
South Park was taken off of fucking Hulu. I don't know if that was for a reason or not. And then I heard a bunch of episodes of other ones were getting taken off of things like Netflix and Hulu and shit. I don't really watch real TV, so I don't know.
It is weird that a bunch of Adult Swim stuff jumped over to HBO too. What was that all about?
Yeah.
I think
nobody wants 'em.
HBO is owned by AT&T.
No, I mean Hulu still has a pretty good amount, right? Adult Swim shit.
No, I don't think so.
It's gone now.
I don't think they ever had Adult
They
Swim
got the
shit.
Taco Bell menu. It just keeps fucking disappearing and reappearing.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they did. You watch like Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell and shit on there.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot
And,
of shit from Adult Swim actually. There's Black Jesus and
Joe Para.
Joe Parrott. And then what's the one? Is Neon Joe, right? Or what?
Yeah.
That
Zombie
show's so
killer?
good.
Or is it like, what is it? Werewolf
Yeah.
chaser or
Yeah.
something? Werewolf hunter?
I think that's what it was. That show's fucking great, dude. He's like,
With
"I
Paul
heal."
Rudd in the first episode.
I heal. Yeah, that was great. We gotta rewatch the Delocated series. It's a good one. It always starts off with Paul Rudd, you know. So it's
Yeah, what's that all about?
He just loves Paul Rudd. He's
Is he
like,
going
I
to
got
give you
famous
10
friends.
grand to be in our first episode?
He knows like Bob Odenkirk and Paul Rudd, and that's it. It's the only famous friends he has. No, he's worked with some big names. What else was he in?
Who?
John Glazer. He's the main dude from Delocated and Neon Joe.
Yeah.
I feel like he's in some movie or something, you know?
Yeah, I can't think of it.
He just had like one line. He's like, hey man, I really can't do this for you, sorry. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, like he
That
did a
is it.
phenomenal job.
He did a great job at that. I loved him.
I think Ben Stiller needs to come out with a hot new flick.
Does he, though?
Yeah, where's he been?
It's fucking in slumber. He's been in his...
He's been in COVID.
in his crypt. Just fucking waiting for some blood to walk by.
For some adrenochrome.
Yeah, a little adrenochrome. Spill his way. Like, we shouldn't joke about that. That's serious.
It's actually a serious thing.
It's a serious fucking thing.
It's actually a
Who
serious
was it that I was
problem.
just watching was joking about that? The adrenochrome thing. It was hella funny.
South Park.
Oh, yeah, it was South Park, yeah.
Yeah.
That was so funny, dude. I love that. They nail it.
Yeah.
They're too good.
And the pictures that they were showing, like the portrayals.
Yeah,
Epstein,
yeah, they're like sucking them out of
Clinton.
like bags instead of
Yeah.
adrenochrome. That was pretty fucking great.
And it had like the kids'
The QAnon
picture
people.
on the bag of blood. It was like unlabeled and everything. That's totally what, like, the image is in people's heads. That's like exactly
Oh yeah.
how I picture it in my head when I think of all that shit. Like
I
Hollywood,
see like a
fucking
Dr. Feelgood
elite
kind of
shit.
thing where he like comes and like injects them or something, you know.
Like they're all in some hotel rocking out.
And they're like in their houses and he just comes by and is like, I got that shot for you.
Epstein or
Yeah, Epstein comes individually to every celebrity's house
with baby
with bags of
blood.
adrenochrome.
He's like, gotcha that fresh plasma.
He's like, here you go, Scarlet Joe.
Here you go, Chris Tucker.
This is
Come to my
fresh from the
island and we'll
adrenaline
make
gland.
this bond official. Then I got dirt on you.
Now I got some dirt.
Chris
on
Tucker's
ya.
like, damn, okay. Okay. I'll go on your jet. It's like,
Yeah, what's gonna come of
what's
that
up with
shit?
that? Chris Tucker on the jet.
All these celebrities are just gonna get away scot-free, you know? Nothing. No, justice.
No justice done.
Well, dude, what happened to Kevin Spacey? Did he ever do, like, jail time or something?
No, he
did
made
for a
that
little
creepy video and
And that was it?
that was it.
Wait, he must have had, like, probation or something.
Some sort of repercussion.
He, like, touched a 14-year-old boy's balls. Can't just do that.
How much he
The
paid the
fuck?
parents.
Apparently.
He might have.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
He's like, that was settled. That
Yeah.
was settled years ago.
That would be, honestly, like, as a parent, I'd be like, nah, dude, no. I don't want your fucking money. Because, like, then you just have that creep walking around like everything's cool, you know? And then he's, like,
It's like
pretty
Michael
much,
Jackson.
like, enabling him, you know?
That's what
It's
Michael
like, dude,
Jackson
yeah.
did, right?
Well,
Or no.
well, he settled a lot of it out of court, yeah. But he
The
also, like,
kids, parents
sat
like
there.
paid Michael Jackson to be with their kid.
pretty
They're
much.
like, can you
yeah.
watch our kid? We'll give you $20,000 a night.
He's like, oh, that's unnecessary.
Just give me the kid.
Just give me a glass of wine. The
He's
kids.
like, oh, I'm getting sweaty just thinking about it.
Ooh,
Oh,
ho, ho. They're like, this seems nice.
this seems a little excessive, but
Ooh, wow. Ooh. You mean you're just gonna give me all your children?
no, you're gonna watch them for the night, just for tonight.
And they can lay in my bed with me?
Like, no,
I hope not.
no.
How many rooms does this fucking place have? I'll show him my monkey.
You have a real monkey, right? Because that's you better pray to God you're talking about a real monkey, Michael Jackson.
It's like I got a giraffe in my pants.
They're like, whatever, this seems safe. Bye.
Yeah, pretty fucking much. They're like, he's a celebrity. He would never do anything bad.
There's cameras in there that are probably filming 24/7.
He's like, look
If
at
anything
look
goes
at his
wrong,
kids.
we'll look at the camera footage.
Yeah, his kids. They wear blankets over their faces. They seem nice. That's
Wasn't
fucking-
its name Blanket?
Yeah. He wore
They
like a
named it
fucking
blanket.
Sherpa or something. I don't know what they call
They
it.
wrapped it in a blanket. They named a blanket.
They give him like
He dropped it from a blanket.
a veil or whatever. What's it? What's that
Mikey
Sherpa?
J, dude, he like fake dropped
It's like
his
a person,
baby
isn't it? Yeah, right. He's
over
like,
the
look at this,
balcony.
wee.
He's like, ooh, for the tabloids. Ooh,
We're playing swing.
like, dude, come on.
Yeah, that should have been a fucking sign that he's touching children. You know what I mean? He's like, I don't give a shit about no.
care.
Yeah. Take that man to jail. Jesus.
He's dead.
Throw his fucking rotting corpse in jail.
Put like bars around his grave.
Yeah. Put bars around his fucking headstone. or whatever.
Here lies the.
I bet you he's got
Cell.
a fat ass crypt, you know what I mean?
Here lies Michael Jackson's
got, like, a big old
prison
fucking-
cell.
Have you seen XXX Tentacion? It's huge.
No.
It's like hella fancy and shit.
Whoa.
It's huge. Down in Florida, of course.
Rock and roll. hang 10 to that.
Hit pipe. I'm sorry,
You know-
folks. I got a hit pipe.
You know, rock and roll. That's what it's all about these days.
Yeah, I'm glad rock and roll finally died.
Died with the economy.
Exactly. Died with George Bush. He killed it. George Bush killed rock and roll.
George Bush doesn't care about rock and roll.
He's like, right, Garth?
He's like, it's Wayne, dude.
Well, I meant, yeah. Like, so fucking... Well, yeah, okay.
What?
I'm not even gonna debate the logic on that one, but...
He's like, alrighty then. It's like not even his crowd.
Right. He's like, and that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Like, that movie hasn't even come out yet. The hell's he quoting?
He's like, get in my belly. He's trying to, like, diffuse the situation. Like, you're just making
He's
it
like,
much worse.
Twins.
That's a weird thing. Think about it. I feel like I'd be weirded out watching twins, like, do shit sexually in front of me. I'd be like, that's your sister, girl. Go home. You fucking nasty. Yeah,
Clean up.
yeah,
girl.
go take a bath and then fuck a normal dude. Like,
It's your sister. Go. Guys go in
that's
different
your
rooms and do that.
sister, yeah. Go fuck somebody else. I'm not into this. You want to bring another chick into the picture? That's fine, but better not be related to you. She's like, what about my cousin?
Yeah, I almost feel like I prefer watching a solo chick versus two chicks. You know what I mean?
I mean, if it's a threesome, I'm down. But if it's two
No,
sisters,
I just mean
I'd
like a
be
video.
even
Like if
related.
you're watching
Well,
a
yeah.
video, like
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I feel
the
like
porns with
two
the twins.
girls
It's weird.
fucking, or well, just in general, like like lesbians. Like it's
In a
almost harder
threesome
to
or
watch just a solo chick
I don't
just
know, man.
play with
What was
herself.
it?
Because then you're with the two chicks, you're like
What do they call it?
they're like too
jibbing
gentle.
or
I
something
don't know.
like
They're
that.
just like
Something they call like jibbing or something when they're like
Jibbing?
scissoring and they're like rubbing their pussies together. I was like, nah.
I hope that's called jibbing because that's
I
kind of
think
funny.
it is. It's something like that, dude.
They're like Jeb Bush invented it.
It's when you jab your bushes together. Okay, gotta go to incognito.
Yeah, you don't want to be looking that up on your shit. and
Yeah, I don't
then
want that to
someone
come
go-
up if I'm
Yeah.
fucking looking up something with my mom.
Like, check out this cool
You ever
waterfall.
heard of
I
jibbing,
saw.
Mom?
This fucked up ass mask just staring at me every day.
Well, you put it there.
I didn't put it there, but I left it there.
Right.
I
You
kind
could
of
take
like
it down,
it
but
staring
you're
at me.
a freak boy.
Because it kind of freaks anyone out
You
who
like
comes
tickle your
in.
butthole with it when you're jerking off.
It's like an effigy.
Tribbing, that's what it is. Tribbing.
Tribbing.
Tribbing. I don't know what the fuck that comes from, but
It's like two dudes are like, we're tribbing balls tonight.
we're tribbing. I mean, tribbing balls.
We're going to be tribbing balls later.
Like, oh, what? Like mushrooms, acid?
He's like,
He's
no,
like, no,
tribbing.
we're gonna be bumping our nut sacks together. Yeah.
Trib
What was I
clap.
saying though? I've been kind of getting into that lately. I've been like I was
scissors?
never really. Yeah, like running with them, cutting things.
Getting cut by them.
Getting cut by them. Trimming my pubes, trimming my balls. Nah, but I mean, you know.
Wait, but what do you mean? You've been getting into...
Cause I know I was never really into like the lesbian shit that much either.
I was in like
And, like,
middle school.
yeah,
I was
right,
like,
exactly.
That's
why when I
hottest
came back to
anything
it, I was
could
like, oh
ever
shit, this is
imagine.
like I could kind of get into this. Like when it shows up close and you see it looks like they're like kissing, you know what I mean, with their vaginas.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a
Kinda
hard
hot.
angle to get for the camera guy.
Yeah, right.
He's like,
yeah, that's some
damn,
good
this
camera
is-
work.
He's like, there's so many legs.
Or like, have you ever seen like a fucking like anal triple penetration thing?
Where it's like
3 dudes in one asshole.
just in the ass.
Yeah, just in the asshole.
I've seen it where it's like,
2 in the vag, 1 in
yeah,
the ass, or
yeah.
2 in the ass, 1 in the vag. Yeah.
yeah, I've seen
No, I'm
3, but
talking
I've
about
never. I don't
3
think I've
right
seen
in the
3 in
booty
the
hole.
ass.
Yeah. That's some hard camera work right there.
Yeah, think
You
about
know what I
that's what 8
And then you
legs.
kind of can't really tell what's going on, you
That's
know?
8 legs. That's a
It just
spider.
looks like
That's
a
a human
bunch of, like,
spider, dude.
They kind of look like cocks, but they don't even look like cocks at that point. They're
That's
like all
a
sandwiched
human
together.
spider connected by an asshole.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, I can't even imagine the fucking like how loose your asshole has to be to take 3 cocks in it. You know what I mean? That's
How does that even fit? Like, I
Right,
mean, how
exactly.
did the, I mean,
Like,
how did
without
the
tearing?
bodies fit?
Oh, the bodies?
Yeah, like where do
So
they
it's
stand?
like one dude underneath.
Oh, laying down
Yeah, and then I think there's one dude like
on top.
on top
somehow.
of him or
yeah.
something maybe. Oh no
And
no
then
no!
there's a
He's on
middle
top
guy,
of her,
yeah.
and then the other dude's kind of coming in sideways from the
He's
back.
on top
you
of
know what I
her.
mean?
She's on top of him. He's on top of her.
Yeah. Dude, I can only imagine like sliding my cock up against some other dude's cock in a butthole. I'd be like, I can't.
Yeah,
This
who's
isn't
winning?
right somehow.
Yeah. Who's winning?
It's right for somebody, but not me. This is not my. And I can't imagine it being very comfortable or like pleasurable. I mean,
She's
I
like,
guess it could
you
be.
go up, you go down, and then alternate.
I think one dude kind of has to sit still, like up in there, because otherwise it kind of slips out. You know, it's hard to keep both.
Use one to pry it open.
Yeah, hold it
the
open.
other dick goes in. One dick just pries.
And then
the
that
door
dude's
open.
pretty much strictly getting pleasure from another dude's cock. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
that's
from
what
that dick
they're.
rubbing up
That's what
against
they
his
signed up for,
dick.
though.
Yeah, true. Right.
They're like,
exactly.
let's just rub.
That's why I can never do
dicks
that.
for this chick's pleasure. Is it for the girl's pleasure?
Yeah, right now it's totally for theirs. It's like Chris was very drunk.
Like how
one time.
sick of them.
Chris was very drunk one time, and he was like, "Dude, I think we can really tag team, or like, I think we can actually do this right now, or like double, like, you know, like hit it at the
You're
same
like,
time."
dude.
And I
our
was like,
balls
"Dude,
are
I
gonna
think
be
this is gonna be
tribbing."
fucking yeah. We're gonna your balls are gonna be tribbing on mine.
I don't want to trib balls.
I'm not trying to trib with you, bro." I was like, dude, this is gonna be more uncomfortable than you think. Like, we're gonna get in this situation, we're gonna see each other's cocks. Not that we haven't seen each other's cocks, but I mean, like, you know what I
They're
mean?
both
It's just
gonna
gonna be
shrink
like
up 'cause
weird.
they're gonna just have seen a dick.
Right? I don't know if I could get hard in front of a friend.
Right? That'd be kind of
That'd be
like
really weird.
pressure's on.
I'm like, unless I got like some thick pants on.
You're like, no, I can do it.
I could get hard. I can do it. I can totally get hard in front of a friend anytime. Whatever.
I'm really good at that. Actually.
I get hard in front of my friends all the time. Okay.
I actually have. That's one of my best skills.
I
actually.
can be hard all the time. Not worry about it.
Like that's another Zack and Miri reference. The Jason
Well, he could
Mewes
do it, like,
character.
on
yeah,
command,
on
yeah.
command.
I'm just saying, like, I
Or
could just
neighbors.
constantly be high. High. Horny. I could just really be high. And that's it.
I could be constantly high all the time.
Or horny.
I figured that out a long time ago. That's just
You
part
just
of life.
be high
brother.
all the time. It doesn't even matter. There's no constructs through society anymore.
Weed's legal. Donald Trump was the president. Now
Like,
Joe
mushrooms are
Biden's sleeping.
decriminalized. You could just be tribbing balls.
Yeah, now that Grandpa's sleeping at the
And,
wheel, Joe Biden's sleeping.
Yeah, we can fucking put
got
Joe
sleeper.
Biden to sleep and then go party.
Time to party.
It's party time in America, 2021.
Grandpa's snapping in the.
Speaking of
living
party,
room.
like Mama's gone, bro.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Should we throw a party? Throw a
Let's
party
do it.
tonight, bro. Like, what if I
Fuck.
hit up my people?
We'd have to clean the fuck out of my house because I ain't trying to
Would we?
present this shit.
Would we though?
Yeah.
God, I'm pretty hungry.
Rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trib.
Trib. Yeah. Ing. Yeah. Tribbing, yeah, you're gonna rub your cunts, you're gonna... I don't even know how the melody goes, really.
It goes, get it round, get it round, I get around.
I get down with you. I eat a bunch of pussy, then I do a bunch of blow. I steal my dad's car and then go to California. I'm
Wake
surfing
up
on some
late.
waves with my penis out. I'm tripping hella hard with a bunch of babes.
Eat a green burrito that's from Mexico. Throw up all my lunch because I drank tequila.
Because I did too much blow. Sniffing lines and fucking hoes. Those guys got away with everything, bro. They're like,
Probably
we're gonna
murdered
do.
bitches.
Yeah. There's definitely some strippers that came up missing. You know, like that's where that joke comes from.
The last known person to see them was Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys.
That's a terrifying thought.
2 girls for every
They can't.
boy.
Like
He's,
they can't link
stabbing
them
some bitch.
directly to it, but she did have a Hawaiian shirt on at
And
the crime
it
scene.
was sold specifically at Beach Boys shows.
He like beat her to death with a like a fucking surfboard.
A
He's like,
surfboard,
"This is my
a
dad's
microphone,
surfboard."
and a theremin were found on the side.
He's like, I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
He's like smacking some with it. It's like,
He's like, I did the theme song for Star Trek, dick. Just beating somebody up. Wait, was it Star Trek? Was it the one with the theremin?
I don't know.
I think so. Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Are we
It's a very
tripping right now?
spacey sound.
Are we tripping right now?
Like that. You know, like that typical alien, like.
Yeah, it's like.
What is that from?
What do you mean? What is it from?
That's like you, you know?
Yeah, it's for everything.
Is that like cartoons?
It must have been in some old
Like
movie.
Looney Tunes.
Yeah, it's in Destroy All Humans too. That was a good game, man. I love that game. Remember, like, I remember I would only ever play the first level and I'd just go around blowing up cows and watching them shit and shit.
I always heard good things about it. Never played it.
It's a good fucking
Never
game.
played it.
The sickest part was when you're in the UFO, you can like pick up cars, and then if you go back and forth, you can like whip them and like throw them hella far.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah,
You
or
can
like
actually fly the.
you can
the
fuck
UFO.
shit up. Yeah,
That's
you can do
tight.
the laser or the like, what do they call that? The, like anti-gravity thing. Transporter thing.
I don't
Whatever,
know.
you know, like sucks people up.
The abduction thing.
Yeah, the abduction ray.
Abductor.
The abductor.
What about Invader Zim? Whatever happened to him?
What happened to him?
No,
That's
yes,
some
there
like
was something on Netflix that came
the
out.
emos took it over.
Yeah, Hot Topic
And
came
they-
out. That's what
yeah.
happened.
That
Hot
remember
Topic came
Invaders
and went.
Zim? Remember being different than everybody and not liking it.
All hail Invader Zim.
I'm just like Zim.
I'm just sort of a goth Invader Zim
Isn't
trap
that what
lord.
they call? Isn't Zim like a pronoun now?
Oh yeah, like a Zer and a Zim.
That's what you call zaddies.
Yeah, that's how
Zer and
Zaddy
Zim.
came out.
Is it really?
No,
Oh.
but it sounds like it could have been a thing.
Zim Zaddy Z. ZZ?
Because then there's Zombie.
Is it
Zombie
really?
and Zaddy. No.
I was gonna say that sounds terrible.
Like a
Zaddy
zombie.
works, you know what I mean?
Well, because it's just like you're saying damn daddy, but with
Sam
like
Zaddy.
lazy. Like
Is
a
it?
lazy, like a
Sounds very
damn zaddy. Like that kind of thing, you
It's
know?
like some New Orleans shit.
Pretty much.